Do you like David Cronenberg films? In case you don't know who that is, he's the director that gave us The Fly. He is like an expert of body horror and disgusting looking creatures, let's put it that way. Well, a brand new report has hit in regards to Mike Flanagan's upcoming CLAYFACE film. Yeah, I know it's still weird we're talking about that. And apparently this film is going to be straight up horror in the style of a Cronenberg film. And hey, I love The Fly, so bring it on. So before we get into it, if you've never seen The Fly, I would highly suggest it. It stars the one and only Jeff Goldblum very early in his career, and it's about a man who, well, becomes a half fly, half human. That's all I'm going to tell you. I don't want to spoil it. Highly suggest watching this film. Cronenberg at his best. Now, speaking of at their best, Mike Flanagan. He's quickly rising to be one of my favorite directors of all time when it comes to TV, and hopefully film is going to be the same deal in a couple of years. So as most of you know, he of course pitched CLAYFACE. And well, in case you forgot who CLAYFACE is, it's a name that's honestly been in the DC universe for a while. CLAYFACE has been used by multiple characters throughout the history of the DC universe. From Basil Karlo to Matt Hagen to the latest version, John Carlinger or Johnny Williams, it's a fan favorite character among Batman fans. And of course, there's been rumors that the character would appear in live action for decades now, specifically in films, but of course, that has not happened. Maybe it's due to budget or something else, because the character of CLAYFACE is capable of regenerating, he has superhuman strength, he of course has the power of replication and shape-shifting, which is really important because, well, that's what he does with clay. Now, there are some other iterations that do feature the likes of the Death Glare, which is exactly what it sounds, that's used by Peter Molley, which makes him another one of these variants/versions of CLAYFACE that's very formidable. The character has of course been featured in animation multiple times and always rears his head around when Batman needs a strong foe to face. Enter CLAYFACE and, well, enter the upcoming film coming to DCstudios, which of course was recently confirmed by James Gunn, and he did confirm Mike Flanagan is directing. On top of this, we are now hearing that the pitch for this was low budget, full on horror. And again, if you know Mike Flanagan, you know what he writes and the style of writing that he does. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. So when you really think about the bigger picture here and what they're going for, I think you start to understand that CLAYFACE is one of these films that's going to really be something that takes a lot of people by surprise, going, wait, hold up. A horror film that's like all about grotesque body molds and, well, this guy shape-shifting, and it's disgusting looking R-rated horror, and it's a Batman villain, and he exists in the same universe as Superman. Like, yeah, you can see why people are going to raise their eyebrows and maybe even be interested in it. And again, I think the whole idea of making it super low budget makes a lot of sense. Your returns, if the film makes $150 million off of a budget of 30, I mean, you're golden. You're making money. And don't forget, many of these comic book films like Thor: Love and Thunder, at the end of the day, only made a profit of like 30 million. CLAYFACE could be more profitable than Thor: Love and Thunder. I mean, that's the opportunity that DCstudios has here, and I think that, honestly, they're gonna nail it if they get the right talent. And, well, starting with Flanagan writing a script is good talent. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.